So the diagram needed for consumer and producer surplus is just the normal market equilibrium diagram. And to include consumer surplus in the concept, we just look at the market equilibrium price there as indicated at PE, and it's everything above that. So you can imagine that if the price were higher, a certain number of people would buy the product, and if it was higher again, a smaller number, but some would still purchase the product. So that means that consumer surplus is the difference between what a consumer ended up paying for the product, which is PE, and what they would have paid. So it's everything in this area. So that triangle there being included, fill that out if you were asked to draw the diagram in the exam. Just shade that in, and that is the consumer surplus. In other words, it's the difference between what any of these consumers would have paid for the product and what they ended up having to pay, which was PE. Now, producer surplus is just the opposite. It's what a producer would have been willing to accept. So certain producers would have accepted a price down here. Some more would have supplied it if the price were higher, but a certain number will still supply the good at very low prices. So the producer surplus triangle is being highlighted there. In other words, it's the difference between what a producer would have accepted for a good and what they ended up receiving from the market.